it's Kelly, your handy friend here. I just wanted to show you a system on how to hang a heavy item on your wall. I have this wooden picture. I made this mountain scene out of pieces of wood, so it's very heavy. It's probably, I'm gonna guess, 60 to 70 pounds. And I'm ready to hang it on the wall. I had it leaning for a long time on the mantle, and I'm ready to put it in a different place. So what I bought is called a French cleat. In the hardware system or hardware store, it is called a picture hanging system. Okay, it's an aluminum picture hanging system, or also known as a French cleat. You can actually make this out of wood if you want to, if you have like a 1x4. But I could have done that, but I just spent the $10 on the aluminum French cleat, and I'm saving myself a lot of times. But how it works is you have one piece that actually goes like this. You have one piece that's going to attach to the wall, and then this piece is going to attach to your picture, and it just sets on there. So then you can lift the heavy item on and off very easily. Okay, this is great for any heavy items. I utilized this also for a window pane, an old window pane that I have that I love, and I definitely didn't want to take any chances of it falling and shattering. So I'm going to show you how to install the French cleat. Hey, okay, so this is where I want to hang my mountain scene, and it's really important that you learn how to find a stud in your wall. Studs are 16 inches apart from the center, of the 2x4, the center of the 2x4. I have a stud finder, but unfortunately it's disappeared, and it's a little tool that you use. It's electronic, and it helps you scan the wall to find the stud. An old technique is to listen as you knock on the wall. It's not always accurate, but I think I got it this time. So it sounds very hollow, and then when you get to the stud, it doesn't, it sounds a little more solid. Or you can take a measuring tape to verify, since it's every 16 inches. And I'm assuming I have a stud at the end of my wall, which would bring me right to 48 inches, which is actually where I knocked, and I did before I videoed. I knocked and where I was guessing the stud would be. So once we screw it into it, we'll know for sure if it's the stud. Okay, so on the French cleat, there's this handy dandy level that attaches to it, and you can put it on the wall, make sure it's level, and then we are going to screw it in. Now, it doesn't have a hole in the middle, so I'm going to have to compensate because I want my screw to go into the stud, so I'm moving it over a little bit, which is fine. Something else that you need to take into consideration when you use the French cleat like this is the part that's going to go on the wall, but the piece that's going to go on the picture hanging device will be up higher, okay? So take that in consideration on the height of where you want your picture to be. So I want mine to be right here. The picture will set up, it'll be a little taller than where I'm hanging it from. All right, so I have my drill, and this will be the test to see if we really found the stud or not. So I went ahead and lined it up, and I'm gonna get my, let's see if I can get it on the right spot. I'll worry about leveling it once I get it in there. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't seem like I got this done. Okay, my drill bit just fell out. That's good. I don't know if I got the stud. There wasn't that much resistance, so I'm guessing that I don't have the stud. Let me put my drill bit back in there, and we'll get it level and we'll go tighter. I need a different drill bit, for sure. All right, I changed drill bits, so let's see if this is a little bit better. A little bit better. And I'm gonna make it level. Yeah, so that went in so easily, I know that it wasn't a stud. But that one may have been a stud. Whoops. So now you can see we have this attached to the wall, and it really is in there sturdy, so I must have hit the stud with that one. Just to be secure, I will put in the third screw that it comes with. And I'll just do it over here. Actually, I'll do it over here. I don't think it really matters. And now we're going to put the cleat on the picture. Okay, so now we are going to attach the other part of the French cleat to your picture frame. And how it goes is just like this. So you want it to stick out, and this piece will hook on, which shows you on the directions if you buy the kit. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it here. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you want to get it somewhat centered, but our thing on the wall is a little off-centered, and it'll really be okay. So I'll go ahead and start over here. Make sure that your screws are not longer than your picture. That's for sure. You don't want your screws coming out the other end. And we'll just kind of even these out. Okay. Okay, so we've got it attached, and this is how it hangs. It's really simple. You're just going to set it on there, and then you can adjust it and slide it to the right or the left if you need to. And this is in our stairway, and I think I like it. And so it's a very sturdy, it's definitely not going to fall off and hit a child.